I'm mad. I'm so upset. I'm very, very, very angry. But anyway, let's come back for this new live stream. Yeah, you can imagine why I'm mad, guys. Oh my god. What an horrible game yesterday. What's happened with my French team? I think we'll talk about that later. But so far, I repeat, welcome back for this new live stream. Hey to the chat, I see Tina. Well, no matter what time of the day it is, Tina should always be here with us. So thank you so much, Tina. Hello, Susanna. Hello, guys. It's 8:30 a.m. I never did, in my life, a live stream so early. Anyway, so where I am, I'm in Dumbo, Brooklyn Bridge, Park. The Brooklyn Bridge is just behind me, and with, of course, Wall Street behind me, Financial District. So, hope guys that you have fun. Hello Sam. Hello guys. Anyway, so what's our plan to do with you today? Of course, I will walk it all here in Dumbo, and I want to cross the Brooklyn Bridge. It's something I never did, I think, to cross the Brooklyn Bridge, in the morning. I often do videos or live stream, mostly at the end of the day or in the afternoon. So it'll be the first time for me, guys. First time for me. Anyway, I still have little eyes, I wake up at 6 a.m. The time to prepare everything and to be here. So that's why let's start this live stream. I have to find my English and my words, and everything will be fine today. Okay, guys. Thank you, Christo. Yes, Christo, you mentioned about the rugby team, under 20, the French team. At least they will play the final in the World Cup. But anyway, I'm still mad. Okay, guys, let me turn, of course, the camera to show you around the beautiful view here that you can have here in Dumbo. Sorry about the big fingers, just for half a second. Look at this view. I can spend my day here. I love this view so much. On Manhattan, here you have Governor Island. I can see the Statue of Liberty from here. Let me zoom for the Statue of Liberty for you. The French lady, she's still here. With the orange ferries for Staten Island. Beautiful day, beautiful view. Today will be very hot, guys. Very, very hot day. And that's why the best for me is to do a live stream at this time of the day. It's still doable. So the famous Brooklyn Bridge that I will cross with you, well, in half an hour, probably. Why I want to start my live stream here? Because I saw stuff on the social medias about a new art exhibit. Let's check about this art exhibit. I already forget the name. I think the name of the artist is Otello, something like that. So we'll check that together. And you have some spirit of the nature, or guardian spirit, sorry, here. So let's check before to show you. Okay, the name of the artist is Woody D. Otello. It's from Miami, Florida. And he presents, 4 large-scale bronze and 3 totemic red wood sculptures, what we call the guardian spirits. Beautiful, love it. Love the details. The colors are not the same. It's more like a bronze green. And you have more sculptures here. They say 4, I only see 3 of them. So I think we can be closer. Yeah, it's very hot. It's very, 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 very hot today. So it's doable right now. It's doable, as I say. Anyway, I just hope that we enjoy together this early walk. What a shot here. Beautiful Dumbo. So peaceful right now. Believe me, later today it will be packed, or maybe not because of the heat. There's usually, this part of Dumbo is always packed. Good morning, Jean. Good morning. We are near your building. What is your building? Oh, you mean the Olympia? Tina, if you refer to the Olympia, yes, it's my building too, Beautiful penthouse. And it's still very peaceful this morning. And we have some breeze here, some air. So as I say, it's okay. The heat is okay. I know you, Tina. Tina should refer about. Oh, what's that? Looks like a balloon, huh? It's where France is right now, In the state of the French team right now. Flooded and in the river. Why? Because just right here you have the fan zone. So this afternoon at 3 p.m. of course this is the second semi-final between Argentina and England. One of the options for you here in New York City to watch the game is to go to the fan zone. So you need ticket for this fan zone. You have to go on the official website. It's free, but you need tickets. Bonjour, maman. My mom is here, guys. My mom is here. But that's why no curse. I have to be careful with what I say. And by the way, guys, you have to be careful with what you say, and you have to obey to Miss Tina. She's a moderator of this channel this morning. Yeah, beautiful Dumbo. So to come to Dumbo, you have multiple options. Of course, you can take the subway. You have the AC train not far and the F train, or the ferry. The ferry is a very good option. If you come from, for example, from Williamsburg or Financial District, you can stop here. Dumbo is not very, it's pretty small, so the ferry station is just perfect to navigate around. And yes, Tina, your building is here. The Olympia. A good vibe in the morning. I love that. It's different. Everything is so quiet right now. Can I have access to the park? Let's check. Hello from UK. Yes, thank you, guys. So let me know if you're new on this channel. It's in the unusual time for me to do a live stream. So if you're new here, let me know where do you come from. So we have people from UK, Europe, or if you're outside of Europe, let me know too. Oh, I can feel the breeze. Yeah, I love Dumbo. I don't have the money to live here. It's quite expensive. I think the penthouse, so at the top of the Olympia, is for sale, still for sale for 20 million, if I'm right. Beautiful park here. Oh, it's cool. Oh, they opened the second gate. It's one of my favorite little parks here in Brooklyn. You have just under the Brooklyn Bridge. I repeat, I will cross the Brooklyn Bridge with you guys. So this morning we'll cross the Brooklyn Bridge. And you have multiple of benches here. You can stay, have a drink. Yeah, that's all 20 million. 20 million. It's I'm sure Tina, she's very, very serious, because usually we see some crazy prices here in New York City. So that's why, 20 million for this building, for the apartments. It's, you know what? It's a good deal. Honestly, it's a 5 bedrooms apartment. Thank you so much, Camila. Camila, from Chile. Hello, Chile. So this is the fan zone. This is the fan zone. I repeat, you need some tickets. I think they open at 10 a.m. if I remember well. So the maximum occupancy, they say, is 3,500. But I repeat, you need tickets. You need tickets. So like Camila, let us know where do you come from. Don't be shy. And by the way, you can follow me on YouTube and Twitch. I'm on Twitch too right now. Same way, Julian in NYC on Twitch. So we'll be there in a few minutes. Let's take the garden. The Max Family Garden and Theater. So the fan zone is on my left. Yes, guys, I'm in the middle of Dumbo, Brooklyn. We have little gardens like that, with historical warehouses. I think the name is the St. Anne Warehouse, the one off my right. Pretty cool. Yeah, lady, of course, you follow me. Thank you so much, lady. Yeah, the Max Family Garden, and this is the theater here. This is the theater. Okay, let's keep walking in Dumbo. It's funny because you know what? I was there around a little before 8 a.m. and you already have some couples for wedding pictures. No matter what the day of the year or the time of the day, you will always find here some couples to take pictures and wedding pictures. I saw bride, barely covered, taking pictures when it was below 0 degrees Celsius here in Dumbo. Just crazy, but with Central Park is one of the main spots for wedding pictures. Okay. The Gents Carousel, just right here. And keep going with the view. So the only thing now with the fan zone, because they block this area of the fan zone, so you cannot walk under the Brooklyn Bridge through the Emily Warren Roebling Plaza. So no. Ooh, she posed. That's her. She posed for us. Could be me, I should do some photo shoots like that. I don't talk about the guy, I talk about the girl. I should do pictures like her. Yeah, it's very lovely. It's very lovely. So what you can hear, this is the Manhattan Bridge. But with you, I will go to Washington Street, and then we'll go to the Brooklyn Bridge. It's a very, very lovely place. Okay, I will try to not to fall. So just right here, this is the Tam Out Market. It's a food court. You can find different stations with food, different kind of food on the main floor, and then on the rooftops. The rest of the building you cannot visit because it's only for office use. So yeah, a great building, you know. It's great what they do here. It's out market. Well, let's go to Pebble Beach. I love the view on Pebble Beach, especially at this time of the day. So let's do it. I repeat, it's so quiet now this time of the day. You come here, you know, the weekend, it's packed. Here you have some restaurants. Italian restaurant, I think. And of course, one of the famous spots too for pictures, just right here, what we call Pebble Beach. So someone asked me, sorry, I missed a message in the chat. Someone asked me, what do you prefer more, New York City or Paris? First of all, I don't come from Paris. I'm French, but I don't come from Paris. I come from Lyon, France. I did multiple videos about Lyon, walking tours. The thing is, maybe you will not like my answer. The thing is, I can't really choose. I love my life here. I moved to New York City 5 years ago, guys. And I will probably do a special live stream for my 5 years anniversary here in New York City. It will be the 23rd of July. I love my life here. I love Brooklyn, where we are. I love Paris. But it's very important for me to go back to France, Lyon and Paris, every 6 months. I moved here when I was 41, guys. I'm 46 right now. So, to keep, you know, my French culture, to go back to France is very important for me. And by the way, I have my family in France. So I really love New York City. I love the energy of the city. I love most of it, I love the vibe of New York City. But I love the beauty of Paris too. You know? Paris is a very beautiful city. And you know what? You can find some great food in both cities. The only thing that's everything is so expensive right now in New York City, and everything is so cheaper. I don't say cheap, cheaper in Paris. So for the average food, average restaurant, I prefer Paris. For the vibe, energy here, I love New York City. And the only thing that I want to say that's what I love in New York City compared to the French culture, here in New York City, it's like a no judgment zone. People live their life. They don't have the time to judge you, you know, or just to talk about you. French people are a little more judgmental. Maybe because they are less fake. I don't know if I can say that, but it's great, you know, to live in New York City because what you can live your life, you know, and honestly, people, they don't care. So it's what I love, you know, about New York City too, you know. If I want to compare it to Paris and France, but it's hard to choose, you know. You have to imagine. France for me is 40 years of my life. 40 years, and just in 5 years you cannot erase that. I'm still a French guy with my French culture. So yeah. Okay, so this is the Olympia in the center. Of course, if you know this area, you already know where I bring you. The famous view. Oh, I love the like an old Mercedes convertible. with the Manhattan Bridge on the back. Cool. NPC. So yeah, I do two different kind of videos. When I do walking tours, regular walking tours, of course, I don't want to show you New York City. I don't talk. During my live stream, I talk. Why? Because it's a way for me to interact with you. So if you have any question about New York City, about me, my life here, or you're just curious, just say hi. You can. You have this opportunity here. It's for you, Tina, the Olympia. One interesting fact, all the terrace, they have the view on the Brooklyn Bridge. That's why it's quite unique. Okay, guys. Of course, still in Dumbo. I will soon at the corner of Washington Street and Water Street. I'm on Water Street right now. And the corner is famous worldwide for the view on the Manhattan Bridge. Of course, the view was used in the movie Once Upon a Time in America. Once Upon a Time in America. And yeah, it's a spot for tourists. If you want this spot with nobody, you have to come here at 4 a.m. It's not too packed, but you already have people waiting for the picture. This view. And why this view is so unique too? Well, I love the contrast, between the bridge, blue iron bridge with a brick on the side, and of course, in the center, you can see the Empire State Building. A water shot here. Beautiful. I love this view, even if some people say, okay, my God, it's crowded, so West Ham has become overrated. No, it's not. The view is fantastic. Believe me, I want to move to. Honestly, I want to move to Dumbo. I want to move to Dumbo. I want to move to Brooklyn Heights. I really love Brooklyn Heights. There are two fantastic neighborhoods, here in Brooklyn. So this is Washington Street, and I have to keep walking on Washington Street. Why? Because the entrance, by the way, of the Brooklyn Bridge just went here on Washington Street. Yeah, you're right, Jean. For pictures, the best time of the day is right now, or earlier in the morning, or at the end of the day. And you can have the best view for photo shoots. So be careful, the street is not close to the car. Depends. Some days of the summer now, they close the street. But this time of the day, no, it's not closed. Okay. Guys, Brooklyn Bridge. Let's go. Let's cross the Brooklyn Bridge. So, be careful, I know there's just a zone on the Brooklyn Bridge that I can lose the connection. We'll see now, because I have a 5G hotspot with me. So maybe it will help me for that zone. But it will be just for a few seconds. Ooh, I can split like her now. I can do it. Good morning, James. Hello, James. Good morning. So James, it's the first time for me that I do a live stream at 8 a.m. That's why I still have small eyes, especially because I cried yesterday. I was so sad, upset. So that's why I know. I burn. Sorry. I ate a croissant this morning, and I burned a churros. I was so mad. No, at this point, let's go Spain. The victory, the win of Spain was totally fair. Spain was the strongest team yesterday. France had an horrible game. It is what it is, it's sport. See you in 2 years for the European Cup and 4 years for the World Cup. Okay, so here it's not flat. I feel it, because the stairs are just after the next corner, next intersection. I don't know when the last time I see that they will create here some pickleball courts just right here. So this is the Brooklyn Bridge. This is the back of the Olympia, the building. So yeah, very, very soon, some pickleball courts here. Street vendors are ready. So officially, they're not allowed it anymore on the Brooklyn Bridge. I checked that. I repeat, the last time I crossed the Brooklyn Bridge was 1 year ago. So let's do it again. And when I will be in Manhattan, oh my God, I will need my Dunkin' Donuts moments. Probably coffee. I didn't have any coffee this morning. Okay, so on Washington Street, you can find here the stairs and the access to the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't know if you can see, yeah. So let's take the stairs. Unbelievable, So yeah. I take nothing for granted, guys, but I know that I'm pretty lucky right now. And like everybody, so have some ups and downs. But when you have the opportunity at 9 a.m. to walk here and to have this view, I mean, come on. Yeah, I will probably have some lags, on some points here on the Brooklyn Bridge, but most of the part will be okay. And by the way, at the bottom of the Olympia building here, I will zoom for you. They have a tennis court. See? Tennis court here. Probably a private lessons, and of course a swimming pool. I love Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn Heights. I repeat that every time, Brooklyn Heights is probably one of my favorite neighborhoods in all New York City. I love Dumbo, but honestly, if I have to choose between Brooklyn Heights and Dumbo, I would choose Brooklyn Heights. Dumbo is great for the view, but because of the Manhattan Bridge, sometimes can be pretty noisy. The bridge is loud. I talk about the other bridge and not this one. Yeah. So if you, someone mentioned this building, this is what we call the Olympia. It's a great building. You can find multiple videos on YouTube. And if you tap Brooklyn Olympia penthouse, they will show you the penthouse. And I repeat, so all the terrace here They have the view on the Brooklyn Bridge. So we mentioned Brooklyn Heights. So Brooklyn Heights is just right here. This is Brooklyn Heights. Beautiful home, beautiful brownstone in Brooklyn Heights. Very chic. Brooklyn Heights is very, very chic. Good morning, ABX girl. Yeah, look at the view. Car. So by the way, if you live in New York City and you come from Brooklyn to go to Manhattan, if you take the first exit here and then you go directly to FDR, you not pay the toll. You know, for the past year, no, they have a toll now on the south part of Manhattan, so Midtown and downtown. And one of the only way to not to pay the toll is to take the Brooklyn Bridge, take the first exit, and go to FDR. Of course, you know, you don't have to exit FDR before the 60th Street. I do that because, you know what, when I go to Harlem, it's what I take, you know, when sometimes I take my car, I take the Brooklyn Bridge and the FDR. Of course, it's 9 a.m., but people are here for the moment, the Instagram picture. Salut, alors, sorry, salut, I just answered someone on Twitch. Guys, I don't know how it works by the way on your side. I think when you're on YouTube, of course, you don't see the Twitch forum chat. So hello, I don't know how to say your name. Je sais pas comment dire ton nom. But you can interact with me, by the way, in French or English or French. So the good thing is that for the past, 4 years now? 4 or 5 years, so they close, you know, the Brooklyn Bridge to the bike. You have a bike lane. I will show you the bike lane. The bike lane is just right here. So this is the bike lane, 2 ways, okay? For safety reason now, bikes are not allowed at the Brooklyn Bridge. So the Brooklyn Bridge now is only for pedestrians. Because why? Because every year you had accidents, deadly accidents, because now it's quite empty. But when you come here, you know, in 1 or 2 hours, it starts to be packed, and at night, it's packed. Nao, ok Nao, merci Nao sur Twitch. Just few words in French. Nao, je suis à la base, je suis sur YouTube. Donc, je live stream sur les deux. Sur YouTube depuis 5 ans, mais sur Twitch depuis 15 jours, 3 semaines. Ben voilà, je viens de créer la chaîne Twitch. So, 1883, the Brooklyn Bridge. The construction took 14 years. The good thing right now, there's a lot of wind. So, they're not supposed to be here now. It's not allowed anymore. To have some street vendors. And now, I repeat, 1883. They started in 1869 and they finished 40 years later. So, by the way, I started the live stream here on the Brooklyn Bridge Park. There's a lot of rain right now. It's so cool, you know. Maybe I can switch the camera around to show you my hair. See? With the wind. Maybe you can hear the wind, but I use this kind of microphone, so. What a view from here. What a view. Let me turn the camera. I guess you want to see the bridge and my face. So, Dumbo, Brooklyn Bridge Park, and of course Financial District the other way. Oh, I don't know this story, James. I don't know this story. Dramatic story. And of course, this is the skyline of Manhattan. Well, do you recognize the buildings? Okay, we start from the left. Left, we are the Empire State Building. Then, on the right is the Central Park Tower. I can see from here the Steinway Tower. Then the One Vanderbilt. Then the JP Morgan Chase Tower. Then the 432 Park Avenue. And finally, the Chrysler Building. You know what? It was a good idea to do this live stream at this time of the day. It's not so hot. With the wind, it's doable because later today the temperature will be brutal, you know. So they expect 35, 36 degrees Celsius. Beautiful day. Brooklyn Bridge is the longest bridge to walk? No. No. You can walk, you know, on the Manhattan Bridge. And I think Manhattan Bridge is longer. Even I have to check about the Williamsburg Bridge. Oh, look at the, let me try. It's not easy. have a good engine. A very, very good engine. That's what I'm talking about. Now they're not allowed it anymore. The street vendors, on the bridge. Why? For safety reason. Because they take a big space. If there's any problem or need to evacuate the bridge, and if the bridge is packed, it's not bueno. Bonjour Sonia. Yeah, I repeat is they're not supposed to stay here. It is something on Canal Street, They're not supposed to sell fake bags or, I don't know, goods. Sometimes the cops came and they do something, sometimes you just let them. They believe that there are other things to do. And I can hear that. Okay, guys, this is the Manhattan, on the Manhattan side. Who are you? You see? We just talk about it, no vending allowed. So this is Pier 17 on the other side. Pier 17 with a view on Financial District. Yeah, beautiful morning, beautiful day. That's why I wanted to do this live stream with you. I will do more videos today, not live stream, but more videos today. And yeah, beautiful but hot day. It's okay right now. It's okay on the bridge, the time of the day, with the wind. Everything is fine. So if you just join us, And by the way, if you don't know me, because I don't usually live stream at this time of the day, my name is Julian, I'm French, I moved to New York City 5 years ago. I do some walking tours and live stream like the one now. And don't be shy, let us know on the chat, where do you come from, guys? You'll be surprised that we have viewers from all over the world. I remember one time we had viewers from Brunei. I think the smallest country with a viewer that we had, you know. Brunei. Yeah, they don't pick up the trash, so you can still see some trash here. But it's something that we'll never understand, you know, when people let stuff like that. Come on, guys. It's a beautiful bridge. You have the chance to be here. So let's be respectful. If I see someone do that, littering, I call the manager. I become a Karen and I call the manager. I repeat, it's quite empty right now. Yeah, thank you, James. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like James. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so Brooklyn Bridge is almost crossed. I will go to Financial District. So then I will turn on the left. Believe me, no, I will have my Dunkin' Donuts moment. I need a coffee, iced coffee. Hello, Percy. Percy Philip. Do I have to call you Percy or Philip? Thank you. Hello, good morning. Because we have time now. So let me know on the chat if some of you, of course, will watch the second semi-final of the World Cup. And, well, you support what team? England or Argentina? Okay, so I would say with Percy. Impressive building just on this one. This one is pretty unique, you know, impressive. Let me zoom a little on it. Okay, I will try to find some shadow guy. Pretty hot. I can turn with a view on Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, so guess what? After 52 minutes of live stream, so I started this live stream on Dumbo. We just crossed the Brooklyn Bridge. Now we go to Financial District for the next hour. Argentina. I feel so bad, I don't speak Spanish, so sorry about that. Lo siento, no hablo español. Good morning, Armando. By the way, Armando, how is your life right now in New York City? Because if I remember well, you moved what, to New York City 2-3 months ago? How is life so far? It's great to have a little of shadow. Doesn't work. Oh, poor guy. Doesn't work. I think his scooter is down. Okay, so we did it. We crossed the Brooklyn Bridge. I will take on the left through City Hall and City Hall Park, and then I will be on Broadway for Financial District. Yeah, so the one is the City Hall on the left, and you have some the law building for the courts. Yeah, exactly. So this is the City Hall, the center. Okay, this is the end of the bridge on the Manhattan side. So we are officially in Manhattan. So yeah, so it's not the case anymore, bikes are not supposed to be here. The bike lane is here on the right. Yeah, beautiful buildings. What I love about this part of Manhattan, you have a big mix, between very modern building and this kind of more, I can say that, old building. It's a very interesting, architecture. So I love this mix of the different eras, time. Okay. More street vendors here for food. And of course I come from here. Family courts, okay. Family courts, thank you Percy. That's why, if you have if you have information, if you know stuff, in the chat, let's share with us, Le Stratos. Hi, Stratos. Stratos, he just wake up. He had 2 croissants, a coffee. His assistants bring him the newspaper of the day. Oh my God, what's going on here? What's about? I cannot read from here. I have my press pass with me, but it's in my backpack. What do you mean, Bernie? It's exactly what I said before, this mix between a different kind of buildings, very modern and more old-fashioned. Yeah, I don't know what's about here. And then Lee, horse carriage. Oh, the protest about the horse carriage. I read from here, see? And then Lee, horse carriage. I think it's about that,
That's fine. I just need to talk to.
Okay. Interesting. You know what? She's right. Let's sleep here. If I can do, we'll do like her. Yeah. I feel like you. For me, it's time to end that. Especially with the last accident that we had. Unfortunately, an 18 years old, a young man, passed away. So I think it's time to end it. Okay, City Hall Park. Oh, and it's the art exhibit, with the birds. I will show you. This is City Hall Park. So City Hall is just behind me. We're here. The City Hall. People who protest. Oh yeah, believe me, Stratos, I didn't have my Dunkin' Donuts moment yet. Beautiful fountain. Oh, this is the name of the artist, Genesis Balanger, Ballinger, Belanger. I don't know where it's come from. Head or tails? What do you choose, guys? The head or the tails? Oh, it's beautiful here too. Same artist? Probably. It's flowers, fruits. I think it's the same artist, here. Yeah. Great view here. Look at that. Fantastic view. Yes, this is about the three trees. Okay, this is the Woolworths building, another iconic building here in New York City, in Manhattan, the Woolworth building. So this is Broadway, here on Financial District. Why my gimbal is not straight anymore? Ah, yeah. Come on, little gimbal, come on. Okay, sometimes I just have to be patient, but the gimbal is lost. Okay, it's there. It's not there. Sorry about that, guys. If you follow me, you know that I have a problem with this gimbal. Ah, Peter Pan Bakery, yeah. I don't know where there's a Dunkin' Donuts here. They're mad. He doesn't want to block the streets, no. Okay. I know there's 2 Dunkin' Donuts inside the Oculus. But I don't know if there's one here on Broadway. Oh yeah, it's exactly that, Welcome to New York with the honking. I swear the first time I drive here, the green lights were there for what? Half a second, the guy behind me just honked me. Crazy. It's already pretty hot for you guys right now. Today it will be a very hot day. Can I cross? Yeah. Porsche? I didn't even see the Porsche, Tina. You see everything. I'm impressed. The only thing that they have a Dunkin' Donuts restaurant here, but it's on the subway, at the level of the subway station. So I cannot go to this one. So I don't know. I'm lost here. I think, guys, I have to go to the Oculus. Let's see. Let's check around now. Oh no, there's just one here. I remember on Fulton. Yeah, there's a Dunkin' Donuts just right here. I remember now. So if you don't know me, every time during every live stream, I have my Dunkin' Donuts moment. I need my Dunkin' Donuts. I didn't have any coffee this morning.
Which is good.
Who are you? Okay, it's 9:40. You know what? To do videos at this time of the day, it's another vibe. It's a little, I didn't say that, more chill, cooler. So if I remember well, there's a Dunkin' Donuts right here, not far. Beautiful building, this one. And of course, one Vanderbilt. One World Trade Center. Yeah, I need my coffee, guys. I need an iced coffee with this heat. Look at that. Okay, let me turn the camera. And you know the rule. Probably I will have lost the connection inside. I don't know. But sorry, guys. Just the time for me to order my coffee inside. You know the rule. If they play music, thank you. I have to. So far, it's okay. I will see. If they play music, I have to mute. Line start here. When the line starts here. Hi, good morning. I just feel myself. Can I get a shaken espresso?
What size?
Brown sugar, large.
Medium?
Large.
Large?
Yeah. Brown sugar.
Brown sugar shaking espresso.
Yeah.
And what else?
No.
770.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the drink of the day is you hear it, I guess. It's a shaken espresso with brown sugar, ice, cold. I need it. As I say, I need coffee. Anyway, it's hot tonight. It's very hot now. Hello, Dummy. Hello, Dummy. I have my Dunkin' Donuts moments, guys, so sorry I don't really film around. Especially to respect workers here. But anyway. Do we have to talk again about soccer? Really? My heart is bleeding. Yeah, there's some music, but it's not loud, so it's okay.
5345, 5345, matcha.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry about the wait. Hello Storm. Salut Storm. Ouais, je fais exceptionnellement un live le matin. Parce qu'il va faire très chaud aujourd'hui. Donc c'est plus simple pour moi en plus. We're waiting.
5347.
47. Thank you. Okay, guys. Look at the size of this coffee. I mean, come on. Oh, there's more sugar than caffeine, but anyway. I need it. I need it. So sorry, let me turn the camera. And let's go back. In the streets of New York City. Yeah. I mean. Merci Caroline. Merci Caroline. Ouais, c'est un. Just few words in French, guys. C'est un peu inhabituel, surtout aussitôt. Mais je fais quand même des lives à 21h heure française. Mais là, aussitôt le matin à New York, c'est assez rare. Yeah, guys, you see that? Small coffee. Small coffee. So let me. Sorry, I have to. Okay. Yeah, you see that? I need it. Oh, if you were with me yesterday, you know the Dunkin' Donuts, the one at the corner of the 32nd Street and 6th Avenue, 32nd Street and 6th Avenue. It's officially my favorite Dunkin' Donuts location right now. The woman yesterday, she was so cool. She asked me, "Oh, you're live?" I said, "Yeah, let me." So I turn the camera on her face. Now we have a small interaction, small talk. Very cool. It's great. I love that. So it's definitely my new favorite location for Dunkin' Donuts. So every time that I will be on this area around here, I will go on this one. Yeah, everything is okay, guys. Especially because I have my coffee now. I feel better. After what? 1 hour and close to 20 minutes of live stream. I can push it all today. I can push it all. So by the way, guys, I repeat, few different information. You can follow me on Twitch now, Twitch and YouTube. I stream on the two platforms. And if you're new on this channel, let us know where you come from. We have two moderators this morning, Tina and Stratos. Okay, I go directly to nice New York Stock Exchange. I see it from here. Then I will probably go back to Broadway. Because there's another Dunkin' Donuts here. They are everywhere. Yeah, exactly, Gigi. Ça fait longtemps. It's been a while. But still here, still walking. Here in Financial District. See the Chamber of Commerce here. So as I told you guys, I got to Wall Street, Broad Street, to show you the New York Stock Exchange. While I sip my coffee. Workers. Okay. Finally, New York Stock Exchange. Oh my God! You talk about the game yesterday. I don't know. I don't know what's happened. First of all, I believe that Deschamps, the coach, French coach, he made multiple mistakes. Lucas Digne was not great. We should start with Hernandez. And we can talk about the game, but I think it's multiple reasons. But first of all, no. Spain was the strongest team yesterday. So congratulations to Spain. Well, the girl is here. Of course, Tina, she said, "My God, Hermes is close by." She remember. So for Tina, of course, I have to show you the Hermes store. You know, Robert, I told you that we'll do our live stream early today. I started at 8:30. Let's buy the boots to Tina. The boots are made for walking and for Tina. Well, Tina, she doesn't have her MX. She just needs a sugar daddy, okay? Not everybody. Where's my sugar daddy? Where is he? You thought Hermes was a delivery company? You know what? They deliver luxury and fashion. They serve you that. Now, it's not FedEx. You have FedEx and Hermes. Yeah, good morning, the two Roberts, Robert Blake and Robert Panulo. Okay, let's take Beaver Street. Ooh. Beaver Street. I see a lot of beaver. Guys, I was thirsty. Tina, oh my god. No. Tina, she don't need a bag. Tina, she needs to find love. And a man. And a rich man. And a bag. So. No, poor Tina. You know what, guys? I wish one day Robert, invites me here. Because Robert, once he said to me, we're going to a great restaurant. It's inside a castle. I said, wow, a castle? Guess what? He just bring me to White Castle. White Castle here, Brooklyn. No, nothing fancy for me. So you know what? In return, I said to Robert, "Yeah, for your birthday, I will bring you to Paris." Of course, I bring him to Paris Baguette. Of course, it's a joke about the White Castle. By the way, guys, I never went to White Castle. It's something I want to try before to die. Well, probably I will die because I went to White Castle, but anyway. Merci Caroline. Ouais, j'aime bien, c'est assez. C'est ce que je disais tout à l'heure, c'est très diversifié en termes d'urbanisme. Il y a des immeubles bien plus anciens, des immeubles modernes. Moi j'aime bien. Okay, let's continue on the Beaver Street. Beaver Street, I think it's the favorite street of Robert. Well, just because he is an OBGYN, so. I was waiting, Rob, I was waiting for that. I was I'm just thinking how long it will take to Rob, to say stop that immediately. Or don't do it. Don't do it, little girl. Finally, Robert. Yeah. Yes, the Beaver doctor, and he's not a vet. Okay, guys. Okay. So, talking about Beaver, now it's time to show the bull. Don't do it. Okay, so Bowling Green is just right here. Ooh, there's a lot of wind right now. I feel like in a Michael Jackson music video. So the bull is here. So Bowling Green is here. I don't go to Bowling Green. I'm not sure if it's open. But this is Bowling Green. Okay, Bowling Green. the ball. Okay guys, so I wait in line for the next 15 minutes just to touch the balls for you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's very disturbing. It's, guys, do you believe that it's animal abuse? And in tennis, they talk about racket abuse. Do you believe that it's ball abuse too? Oui, t'es bon le café. Café, t'es bon. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I call that ball abuse. Well, some people, she cheats, you know, she touched the side of the ball. Doesn't count. Yeah, there's a line for the balls. It's so rude. You know what? How about next time I'll come here at 3 a.m. just to charge the balls at 3 a.m. Yeah, finally the police come, you know, for the ball abuse. The victim is here, the victim is here. Poor ball. Hello Ninette. Hello Ninette. Oops. Guys, do you want to see the smallest street in New York City? I think it's close by. Let me check. If I remember well, it's close by. So this is the smallest street in all New York City. The longest is Broadway, by the way. But the shortest is just right here. Siesta, Ninette. Ninette, do you know that you still growing up during siesta? I didn't know that you are so tall, Ninette. Okay, so the street is just right here. Let me show you. Okay, so I don't know why there's so much works here and cars. Let me cross the street. So guys, the shortest street in New York City is this one. This is, let me zoom on it. Edgar Street. So it's ear to ear. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. So this is the shortest streets in all New York City, guys. You have the full streets in the frame. Yeah, I guess nobody lives there, by the way, because there's just this building on this side, but no entrance, and on the other side is a park. Okay, let's stay on this side, because usually I walk on Broadway, so I would change this time. I stay on this street. I'm not sure if there's a lot of interesting to see, but yeah. So by the way, there's 3 more games. You have this afternoon. You have Argentina, Spain. Then Saturday, France will play the team who lost today for the 3rd place. You have another game Saturday, and the final, the big final, is Sunday. It's 10:10. I started the live stream at 8:30 time of New York, so 1 hour and 40 minutes ago. I can push more today. At least I can push for 45 minutes more. Guys, I changed my settings, so I'm not stressed anymore about the battery or the things. Why? Because I use a power bank. I can show you probably later. I have a big power bank like that attached to my, I have still 70% of the battery attached to my gimbal, and my gimbal is attached to my phone. So the power bank charge my gimbal, and then the gimbal, charge my phone. Ooh, an angel. She's like an angel. Oh, I love this building. I never filmed this building from this side, Sorry. So yeah, quite interesting. So what's going on here? Can I go? Yes, I can go. Okay, so ground zero is close by, just right here. Yeah, there's always something to see in New York City. Ooh, so it's funny because my niece, she had this T-shirt with a subway map. I need that, I need a short. If I'm lost in New York City, I just have to wait to check my shorts. Why did they put the yellow line, on this level, and why the brown line is on the other side? It's a little disturbing. Okay. Yeah, it's nice and quiet That's why I know it's different time of the day for me. I usually don't do live stream this time of the day, but it's probably not the last time I do that. As you say, it's nice and quiet. We have chairs here, benches and chairs. Okay. Let me go that way. This is the back of a church, the Greek Orthodox Church. Il y a des tours. Ouais. Just few words in French, guys. L'activité des tours et des visites, c'est plus calme cette année à cause de la Coupe du Monde. La Coupe du Monde n'a pas été très favorable pour nous. Pourquoi? Parce que tous les prix des hôtels, les vols sont devenus excessifs à cause de la Coupe du Monde. Donc forcément, les gens qui viennent à New York, c'est beaucoup pour la Coupe du Monde. Donc ceux qui ont prévu de venir à New York spécialement pour visiter New York seront en décalage et viendront après la Coupe du Monde. Mais sinon, la chaleur, ça ne nous empêche pas qu'il fasse très chaud ou très froid. On continue à faire des visites et alors on s'adapte. On change les parcours, on fait des arrêts plus fréquents. Sorry guys, I come back, I switch again to English. So this is the St. Nicholas. It's a Greek Orthodox church. You have security check, the back check in progress, okay? I cannot enter to film inside. I can, but I have to go through security, so I will go and do it. St. Nicholas, Greek Orthodox Church. By the way, I have a question for you, Stratos. Of course, if you don't want to answer, it's totally fine. Are you Orthodox? I grew up Catholic, guys. Well, because I'm French. It's just a question to Stratos. It's a good spot here too to start my videos, by the way. I have benches here, close to Ground Zero on this side. The view on the World Trade Center. Yeah, I have to keep that in mind now to start my live stream sometimes here. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Tina. Thank you to let me know. No drones. I wish I can use drones here in New York City. Yeah, maybe one day I will buy a drone. Okay, Stratus. Okay, I was just curious, because of your background. You know what? I respect the religion of everybody. I feel more atheist too, like Stratos. But I have to tell you something, guys. Most of my Sundays, I pass them at the church. Why? Because I provide tours in Harlem. So I bring clients, tourists in Harlem, and we go to an IME church, the St. Luke IME church in Washington Heights. And I have to say, I really love the community. And because now I go there every Sunday, almost every Sunday, yes, we create some kind of special bonds now with people of the community members. And even if you are atheist, to witness that, it's very, very interesting, and I enjoy it every time. Every Sunday I go to the church. I enjoy it. Amy. Oh, I say A-M-A-M-E. Sorry. My God. Sorry about my accent. African Methodist Episcopal. Episcopal. So yeah. A-M-E Church. A-M-E. Okay, guys. A-M-E in French. Gospel. Sorry guys, I just checked the chat. No, yes, I read you, Tina. I read you, Tina. I know that you go to the church, and you told me that you believe in Vuitton, in Hermes, in Dior, in Chanel. That's why you're spiritual with the French luxury brand. I hear you. Okay, guys, it's for donation. It's not necessarily free. But great, they give. Because sometimes I see people that just grab, a ton of land without donation. So guys, never been there. Never been to the top, so maybe that's why I have to experience one day. But you know what, Tina? Hermes, he was a god. It was a god, no? Yes, Hermes was a god historically. So you can believe in Hermes. It's okay. It's totally fine, Tina. Okay, guys, the Oculus. Do I enter inside the Oculus? Maybe not this morning. Let's walk around. What time is it? Okay, after 1 hour and 15 minutes of live, so please like, comment, and subscribe. You know what, guys? I feel bad. I've never been in the memorial, 9/11 memorial. I have to. I have to. Okay. This is the day. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. That the Lord has made. Then I don't remember the words. I feel bad. It's cool here with the chairs, everything. Robert, you never been on Liberty Island? Did you? Let me know, Robert. And it's great to know that there's some tables here. Well, that's the QR code for what? How are we doing? Yeah. Pretty cool. Okay, Robert. I remember now, Robert, he told me that he never went inside a French woman, so it makes sense for now. Well, it's true. Robert, it's true. No. So finally, guys, I think it's official right now. They obtained the permit to build the two One World Trade Center. This is the One World Trade Center, and here they will build the two One World Trade Center, a new skyscraper here.
Oh yeah, look at that one. That's great.
Yeah. That's why, Robert, is what I say. I prefer to stream right now. It's not too hot yet. It will be way hotter later. Yeah. This is simple, right? It's not Trinity Church. I can bring you to Trinity Church, but this is simple. With the bell of hope. So it's a gift, right, of the City of London? Yeah, I think it's a gift. I mean, come on, British people. You're cute. This is your gift to New York City, right? A bell. Guess what? France, we gave the Statue of Liberty. Take that, England. The symbol of United States is French. Take that, England. I just invite you, honestly, guys, if you visit New York City, go on Liberty Island. No. Go on Liberty Island and visit the Statue of Liberty and the museum. It's very interesting. All the symbols, around the Statue of Liberty, the story of the Statue of Liberty. It was interesting. Initially, United States was not really interested, about this project. I say, yeah, meh. Why? Because the deal was France have to build and finance the statue itself, and United States have to build and finance the pedestal. And it took so long for United States to find the money and to build the pedestal that, by the way, the statue was ready and just waiting, for the pedestal. So that's why initially American people, was not New Yorkers, not very interested about the statue. And then, of course, with time and because of Ellis Island and all the immigrants who came here, and the first thing that they see, after days, on the ocean, it was the Statue of Liberty. So it was a symbol of a new life and probably a new hope for them. That's why, with time, she became, the symbol of New York, the symbol of the United States, about this new life. But never forget that the program, the project of the Statue of Liberty started in 1865, just after the end of the Civil War here in the United States. And it was to celebrate the 100-year anniversary of the country and the end of slavery. That's why the Statue of Liberty, she has broken chains now at her feet. So we can read a lot of things now about the history of the Statue of Liberty. Fake things now you can read on the social media. That's why I just invite you to go on the website of the Statue of Liberty, official website, and to go inside the museum. And one of the craziest pictures that you can see is they totally built the Statue of Liberty in Paris. So in the middle of the Haussmannian building, the typical building of Paris, you can see the Statue of Liberty. It looks fake or AI, but everything is real. Hi, Ophi. Hi, Ophi. Guys, I go to Trinity Church, and probably I will finish the live stream around here. Trinity Church or Zuccotti Park. Oh, this is the famous tower. Yeah, we can see from here. You see the tower here in the middle of the screen? Let me zoom on it. This one. So it's not under construction, no. They just abandoned, the tower, because you know what? The tower tilts a little. It's not straight. So it's pretty dangerous, so that's why, And they stopped to build it, for the past close 10 years? It's crazy to see that. And of course, the promoter is under bankruptcy or something like that, so... Hey, Alfie. Ooh, I love his tie. Great slide, no, the ads. Work for me, work for me. Anyway, let's go to, sorry, I have to switch. Let's go to Trinity Church, guys. Trinity Church. What time is it now? It's 10:30. Perfect. 10:30. Talk about me? Go get some water, bro. I don't need water. I need another Dunkin' Donuts moment. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, I've already ended this live stream in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, that's why. I want to go there, Trinity Church. Not necessarily inside, but yeah, the cemetery. Okay. Trinity Church. This is Alexander Hamilton grave. Well, guys, I have to come back. The tradition is to throw a coin or penny. It's provide good luck. So I have some in my backpack. Sorry. Oh wow, so many people right now. Ooh. Okay, probably have to come back. Let's go on the other side and we'll come back here because there's a lot of people right now. And then when I be on the other side, I will take a penny in my backpack. Guys, I'm lost, I don't read all the chat, so I don't know what you're talking about. But it's fine, So here you'll find all these graves, in New York City, in all New York City. There's some graves from the 16, 17 something, you see, Francis Lewis, just for the dates. So I hear 1759. Trinity Church Cemetery here. And the Trinity Church is just right here. I see you guys, you talk about pizza, pineapple. I talk about history and the Trinity Church Cemetery. It's fine. But I see you guys, I see you. Okay, let me... put my camera here. Sorry, I don't want to show my legs. Okay, see, I'm attached with my power bank, so I have to remove my power bank. And I'm looking for a man in finance, 6'5", blue eyes, trust found. No, it's a song. No, I'm looking for my wallet. Yes. And for cards. Okay, 25 cents. Wish me good luck. Oops. Yeah, I told you that I used to a 5G hotspot. It's here. It gives me more options to be connected on internet. So I use two 5G provider, Verizon and T-Mobile. Sorry. No, it's like that. And it's here on the side of my backpack. My 5G hotspot. The power bank is pretty powerful, you know. I still have 63% of the battery, and I started at 80%. Okay, guys, so the coin is here. Don't forget the coin. I looks miserable. I looks old. Don't like it. Anyway, I have my coin. So, wish me good luck. I have to go back to the grave and through the coin. Probably it will provide me good luck. Damn, guys, you are still with the pizza? Crazy. I do my best to entertain you. I show you my legs, you know. I show you my coin. And you're just interested in a slice of pizza with pineapple. Anyway, you know what's death penalty? We don't have death penalty in France except for two things. If you put pineapple on a pizza, and if you wear flip-flops with socks. With these two things, you know, it's automatically death penalty. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay. For the tour here. Hello again, John Watts. Hello again. Beyonce Watts. Wish me good luck. You see all the coins here? Good luck. You see the tradition. Alexander Hamilton engraved. So I will play Powerball tonight. Okay, guys. Okay. So, after 2 hours and close to 15 minutes of live stream, please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, see Harry Kane. Oh Lord. This is you, Tina? Tina? Cheese. Okay, guys. I guess I will end this live stream here in Zuccotti Park. Not Zucchini, you know me every time I say that, Zucchini Park, in Zuccotti Park. Oh Lord. Okay, let's find a little shade. I'm very shady here in Zuccotti Park. There's an authentic Mexican grill, Mexican food. Hey, it's Gigi. Hello, Gigi. Of course, they play music. Okay, guys. I mean, it was fun. It was fun to do this live stream at 8:30, early morning live stream. At least the good thing for me because it's not too hot yet. It will be very hot, this afternoon. So that's why it was the live stream of the day. Next live stream, I don't know, probably Friday. Definitely not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm off. But probably Friday, and of course this weekend. For this weekend, expect some rain, so I'm not sure what I will do this weekend. I will do more video this afternoon. Of course, I will do a video about the heat wave, and then I think to film. I want to film Friday in Harlem, so I don't know. Later today, probably I will go to Queens. Okay, why not to go to Roosevelt Avenue, something like that. So it's what I think this afternoon. I will be in Queens, maybe at the end of the day. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for following me. I want to thank the moderator of the channel, of course, Tina and Stratos. Thank you so much, guys. I want to thank my family, my mother, my father, my sisters, and you, Robert Blake. And yeah, of course, I want to thank you, Ninette. We saw Susanna, of course, today, Amphi, Jean, Eugene, Coty, hello, James, of course, James. Thank you so much, guy, Christian. So I'm sorry if I forget your name, but thank you for your support on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you so much, guy. Next live stream, probably Friday. Next video tomorrow for sure. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. See you very soon. Bye now. No, Ken. Ah non, non, je sais pas comment te dire ton nom sur Twitch. Je suis désolé avec ça. Je vois sur le chat. Mais merci d'être sur Twitch. Merci, merci, merci. See you very soon, guys. See you very soon. Bye bye. And next live stream, I repeat, Friday. Now. Thank you, now. Merci, now. Bye bye, guys. Bye.